Okay, so I made this long list just like my videos. This list is super long, and again, this is gonna be another long video. This is super informational and educational video for students who have got admit, congratulations, and students who have got their visas, double congratulations. I know now you're like basically free bird because you're done with everything and you're just now waiting to fly to America. You have about 3 months or 4 months, I think. May, June, July, August, yeah, so about three months before you fly to America. And this is not just for students who are accepted and have visa, but also for someone who's planning to come in spring and next fall or next year or whenever. So it has a tips and information which will help you overall. Okay, so if you haven't already booked the flight tickets, I'm pretty sure you might have already done that. But if you haven't, and if you need a website, I use Google Flights to book my flights, or I use Momondo.com. So that Momondo.com website is pretty cool. You can switch. You basically just go to that website, you will know. Okay, second most important thing is mindset. I've already made a separate video on the struggles and right expectation and right mindset. Go watch that video. I just posted a couple days back. It's very powerful and impactful video. You will understand what people go through, so you are already aware of those things. Basically, the summary of this video is that it's not going to be easy. You're not going to be spoon-feeded. You have to work everything to get onto your plate. Your plate is going to be empty, but you yourself have to work hard to make it full. Very philosophical, but I hope you understand. Basically, you have to work really hard, and I'm sure you can do it. Lots and lots of students have done it. There's nothing impossible that you cannot do it. You will do it. So the third important thing is LinkedIn. If you haven't created LinkedIn profile, then please go ahead and create LinkedIn profile. I will link my LinkedIn profile so you get an idea of what LinkedIn is and how to make a profile. But if you already have, and if you have kept up to date, great. I think that's a good job on that. But if you haven't, then it's very important. I've made several videos on that. Please go ahead and make your LinkedIn profile, because that's very important. Number 4, so this is Handshake profile. Handshake is a tool which university buys. That university has bought that tool for job search and job portal. It's basically a job portal where you can apply from that portal to on-campus jobs and also off-campus jobs, like other companies which will come in your campuses. So it's a very important tool. If your college has sent you an email to create profile on Handshake, go ahead and do that. It's very important. These are the things you need to get started on so that you have a head start and not struggle when you come to United States. If your university haven't sent that, don't freak out. It's okay. You will learn once you go into the university in your orientation or later sometime. But some universities are proactive about those things and they must have sent you an email. Check your emails. Those are most important. People communicate in emails a lot in United States, so make sure you keep an eye on your email. Fifth one is creating or updating your resume. I'm sure you already have your resume. Make sure it's up to date and look up some example of resume for TA, RA, all of those positions. And then also there are many on-campus jobs which are not really like a labor job, meaning it's not a coffee shop or sandwich making or something related to that, but it's main tech jobs like project management and student professional, student advisor, and all of those. That might need a little bit of a different resume, so start looking up those and start preparing your resume like that. Okay, so you need to pause this video, really pause this video, go grab the paper and pen because you're gonna need it. I'm gonna say something important. You should really note it down. I'm gonna wait for you. Go pause this video and come back again. Now next, all the things I really wish I would have done it when I came to United States for my master's. I did not do it. I started doing it once I was in United States, and when I started my master's, I felt very behind. So this is your golden opportunity. You have 3 months. Use this to get a head start. When you made a choice of getting a master's in whichever course, doesn't matter, computer science, MIS, project management, BA, business analytics, or this data science, or any field, whatever field that is, you must have had an ambition that you want this role, whatever that role is. It doesn't has to be specific software developer. Whichever that roles or positions are, that you want this position in Google or Facebook or Microsoft, whatever that is, write that down on the piece of paper and pen. Go to LinkedIn, type the job roles or position which you thought that you might want to do after completing your master's. Type in LinkedIn and obviously put the location of your college and look up all the positions for that specific role. If it doesn't show, because it might be because you filtered it through location, expand the location a little bit from the city, expand it to the state, so it will open up more position. Basically, I want you to start looking at the job market, and the reason I want you to do that is because you start understanding what skill set is going to require to get that job. Now, coming to my next point, LinkedIn has this feature. When you look at any job position, it is going to tell you these are the skills required for this position. And my biggest thing is that skill set is the most important thing for you to get job in United States, but you wouldn't be able to go get those skills if you don't know those skills. Now you know these skills, start working on building these skills during your 2 years of masters. So what will happen, lot of time, what I've noticed is people start doing this process when they have that 90 days of OPT period when they graduate. They realize like, oh my God, I need all of these skills that I don't have that. Let's start working towards that. That's way too late to build those skill set. You need to do all of that during your masters. Okay, so next thing is to reach out to your seniors. If you can reach out to your seniors and ask them what are the typical courses which they took in the first semesters. Once you get those courses, reach out to your professors. Write them a nice email saying that, hey professor, don't write professor, but write his name and say that, hey, I'm coming to fall semester, I'm gonna attend your class, I'm really excited and looking forward to your class. I have about 3 months before I come to United States. I have some free time. I would love to get some basic knowledge about the class. Is there anything you want me to focus on or learn on? Do you have any material or links I can look up to? I think he will be really impressed. One, it will set a good impression of you. Two, if he sends you that material, it's going to help you with assignments and coursework before time. Do this. I think it's very important. I'm like emphasizing you a lot on this thing because it's very important. I didn't do it. I wish I did. My professors told me that they love such kind of effort and initiative that students take, but I did not. So I'm telling you to do it so that you are successful. Okay, if your professor does not respond, that's okay. Don't start freaking out. It's okay. If they don't, at least you have the coursework. Now, when you know these are the first 3 syllabus or these are the first 3 classes you're going to take, start doing the basic knowledge about those classes. Ask your seniors what kind of assignments they had. Was this programming, related project management, and all of that. Just get all of that. Now, specific to computer science, I'm going to tell you that you need to at least be prepared with data structures and object-oriented programming language. You need to like 100%. Just come with that. There's so many courses online available, free courses available and paid available. Just get something knowledge, like at least you need to know like linked list and reverse linked list and how to do bubble sort and all of these different types of sort. You need to know this before doing your master. So learn those things and come to United States. So now for project management, there's this certification called CAPM. It's a beginner certification for PMP, which is globally recognized. If you want to become a project manager, it's very important to get that certification. It adds like a boost to your resume and also in your LinkedIn profile, and also all the recruiters will be like, That's a bonus point. He has a CAPM certification. Okay, for data science and business analytics, I don't know a lot, but I know like R programming language and or Python is going to be very important. So learn those languages. Look up your syllabus and see what are the things mentioned in the coursework and start doing the basic, or at least read about those things before coming to United States, so you're at least prepared and you don't get shocked, basically. Okay, so now final thing I have is that your college is going to have lots of clubs. I have emphasized this also a lot in my videos. Please go and look up different clubs available on your campus. See if it is related to your major. If you're doing data science, is there any data science club? If you're doing business analytics, is there any business analytic or analytical club? Is there, if there's a graduate association club, is there a project management club, is there BA club, is there entrepreneurship club, is there computer science club, gaming club, or anything you are interested, even sports club, like there are so many sports club. Those are the things you need to be involved on so that you will make a bigger network, and once you have a bigger network, there's more opportunities. These are the things which will help you smoothen your transition coming to United States, and also you will feel well prepared. You'll be very confident. Other few things which are like logistics things, I mean, you don't need to do it, but look up some apartments around you if you haven't already booked apartments. Roommate, make very wise choices. They are gonna stay with you, so meet with them, talk to them a couple times at least. If you can meet together, that's a great thing. Try to meet with them. Look up some area around you, where are the grocery stores. Google Maps have everything, so try to look up all of that things too. Final thing is shopping and packing. I'm making a video on things you should definitely bring to United States, because that will be expensive in India. I will make that video. Keep watching sometime next week or next to next week, but I'll make that video. I think that's pretty much it. That's an extensive list. I will put a photo of this so that you don't have to watch this entire video. It's a long video, sorry for that, but I hope it really helps you. I really want you to be successful and have a successful transition in United States. Until our next episode, keep smiling and keep hustling.